First, congratulations to Arkansas. Obviously, they're a national seed. They're deserving of that, and we saw how good of a club they were tonight, but couldn't be more proud of my guys, especially our seniors. They've had a tremendous career, 4 regionals. They've been in a regional championship game every year they've been with us, and not just you guys saw how they competed today and how they'll compete with no fear against anybody in any situation, and I've seen that their whole careers, and they've changed our program in a lot of ways, and these 2 guys are the foremost of that. So really, really blessed to be able to coach guys like this, and obviously would like to continue to play with them, but really proud of them. And I thought we got a great start, or a good start, from Cody Funderburk. McGregor Hines did a really nice job for us. We were right in the game. We had a lot of guys on base, and I thought we had good at-bats all game long as well. Just didn't get the big hit when we had some guys on base early in the game.
We'll open it up for questions for the student athletes. Raise your hand. We'll get a microphone to you. Go ahead, Bob.
Yes, for Devlin and Matt. What were you guys thinking when their starter, you knocked him out when he didn't even get an out? And what you think of the job Reindl did? You guys had a lot of guys on base, but I think he left nine guys stranded.
We were really excited to get the starter out. Obviously, I think he's had good numbers on the season. He's in 3rd starter for an SEC team, so we're really good, really excited to get him out. And then the second guy threw really well. I thought he threw both pitches for a strike, and I thought we hit some balls hard, but right at guys, and it just didn't fall our way.
Yeah, just echo what Dev said. It's always good to get the starter out early. And then what Coach Heef said, too, we just didn't capitalize early on some scoring positions. But as far as getting the starter out, I thought we did a good job.
Yeah, this question's for Devlin. Could you speak to what Reindl was throwing, what 2 pitches, and the pitch you got that you hit to the left field wall? What were your thoughts as that ball was flying out there?
Well, he was to righties, he used fastball slider, and that at bat it went deep into the count. It was a slider that I hit, and just pretty much couldn't believe it when I rounded first base there. So.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Gentlemen, thank you for your time. Congrats on the year. Same thing for Coach Heefner. Raise your hand and we will get a microphone to you.
Coach, I want to ask you about 2 things. Reindl, what he did for Arkansas out of the pen, what you saw from him, and then the hit that Granburg had. Maybe you thought that might have been out of here.
Yeah, Reindl did a really nice job. He threw strikes. He didn't walk a single guy. He threw both pitches for a strike. He mixed well. Obviously he's got really good numbers on the year, and had a great outing for him. I didn't track him all the way through the year, but I'm guessing by far the longest outing he's had this season. So he did, and he maintained his stuff throughout as well. It didn't look like he had a drop off. So he did a really nice job. Dev is a unbelievable hitter, and down to 2 strikes there, and he left a breaking ball up to him, and I thought it was a home run. The ball wasn't, the wind kind of died down a little bit. The ball wasn't carrying as well in this game as it had been earlier in the tournament, but still thought he got enough of it, and Kerstad timed it perfectly. He got to the wall early and caught it at the peak of his jump and robbed him of a home run, but you got to tip your cap to him. He couldn't have done it better than he did.
Hey, Coach, Arkansas got 8 innings out of their starters the first 2 games. And looking back, how big was that for them? Reindl was rested, Cronin was rested. How big was what their starters did, and then the fact they had their bullpen all ready to go tonight?
Yeah, obviously, especially with what happened. Well, I think that allowed them to do what they did then with Campbell, and it also allowed Reindl to go 7 innings. And then Cronin was obviously really fresh, looked like he had really good stuff. I think that's what he's usually like, but that's a tournament. If you can get great starts, you put yourself in a really good position, and that's what they did in the first 2 games.
Any more questions for Coach Heefner?
Arkansas, I think they're 32-3 here now. They're going to be playing somebody here next week. Just how tough a team do you think they're going to be in a super regional, especially to beat here?
Yeah, it's definitely a good place to play at. But I think it's more the team that they have. They've they've got great pitching, they play solid defense, and they got a tough lineup. So they're a very balanced team. And then everybody knows the statistics of playing at home and the advantage that is, and that's no different here at Baum Stadium.
Matt.
Coach, the inning after Kerstedt had the hit or the catch at the wall, he also had an RBI hit. Just can you kind of touch on just the overall impact he seemed to have on the game for Arkansas?
Yeah, he had a good game.
Any more questions for Coach Heefner? Coach, thank you for your time.
Thanks.